Welcome to another episode of an inside look at Novogradac Conferences. At our conferences, there's always something new to learn. Our expert panelists provide the latest insights on the industry's hottest topics. Here's an inside look at a Q&A with the CDFI Fund's Bob Ibanez at the Novogradac New Markets Tax Credit Conference in San Diego.
I'd say certainly by June, when we all come back together again in DC, I think I could speak much more definitively about that. I'm assuming at some point there will be a public-facing document. Again, there isn't even an internal document. So it's really a work in progress, and I think we'll know much more definitively come June where that all ended up. The more outcomes that you select, the more you need to be equally articulate, or otherwise you have the potential of your score lowering as a consequence of that. So I think you need to treat each one as respectfully as the next in terms of being very, very clear about your metrics in terms of how you're making those determinations around outcomes. The reality is, if we reordered the application, what I'm about to say would still be true. Jobs is one of the outcomes that obviously you can speak to in your application. But there are also other outcomes that you can speak to that, from the fund's perspective, in scoring the application, get equal weight.
Get questions like these and more answered at our June New Markets Tax Credit Conference in Washington, D.C. Coming soon, our next inside look at Novogradac Conferences, the Investors Outlook panel.